We're off and running at Oaklawn Park. Tiwanaku, Fire Brian from the two outside posts are quickest, and they hook up with 1 lap to go. The other 5 line up right behind him. Face Value pokes his head out to claim third, approaching the first turn run. Mad Adam saving ground. He's into fourth now, going into that turn with Mr. Thunderstruck. Contrabandista easing off that pair is second to last, and Candy for Carmel drops to the back 7 lengths behind. A contentious battle on the lead here. Outside Fire Brian. Tiwanaku, the gray horse, is inside. 1.5 lengths to Face Value on a hold. He's placed well today in third, while a bit keen approaching the backstretch run. Another 2.5 to Mad Adam, the favorite. He's inside of 2 runners, Contrabandista and Mr. Thunderstruck. Candy for Carmel well behind now as they head down the backstretch. Battle continues on the lead. Tiwanaku on the inside with a head in front. Fire Brian to the outside, still sticking to him. Face Value continuing to race on that hold third. Mad Adam to the inside fourth, niggled along a little bit now as they hit the 4-turn run. He's still alongside Contrabandista. Mr. Thunderstruck, who's 3 deep, gap of 5 to Candy for Carmel as they round the far turn. Tiwanaku, 3 furlongs remaining, has that head in front of Fire Brian, still right there. Face Value, 3 wide, niggled along now in the 3 path. He's gotten a perfect trip to this point. Mad Adam is 4 lengths behind. He's pumped upon, but right now he needs to get going at the top of the lane. Tiwanaku off the turn, putting away Fire Brian. Face Value is second now, trying to run down Tiwanaku, who has a furlong to go. He's on top of length here. Face Value second on the outside, trying to get there. Tiwanaku still in front, drifting out under the left-handed encouragement, but he's clear on the lead, and Tiwanaku's going to do it. Tiwanaku over Face Value. Mad Adam was third, and Contrabandista was fourth. And we're off. Magnolia May wins the start, broke the best today. Kitiara hustled along from post 8 to claim the second position and press the issue. Kitiara, Magnolia May, they're side by side. Kitiara in the green blinkers with a head in front of Magnolia May down the backstretch run. She Be Sheehan runs in the third position. She's Storming is next. She's 6 lengths off Kitiara, who steps on the gas, opens up 3 with a half mile to go. She's flying out on the lead. The gray War Music is next with Lady Astrid, a gap of 3 to Navigational Beacon. Shy T to the outside. Petula is second to last, and Jerry Don on the backstretch had to steady midway down the backside and is dropped all the way to the tail as they round the far turn. Kitiara going great guns up front, but the big question is, can she keep going? She's 9-1 with a 5-length lead. She Be Sheehan in the white blaze second under the stick. Magnolia May is third. Down the lane, Kitiara, 3/16 to go, has a 4-length cushion on She Be Sheehan. Magnolia May, she's storming, is fourth with a furlong left. Kitiara still in front, well ahead, and nobody is in sight of her. It is Kitiara, Harry Hernandez, all the way. Just stepped on the gas from the word go and kept chugging along. Lady Astrid was second. She's Storming third. She Be Sheehan fourth. And they're off. Big Paper was slow to go. No problems from Tapsational, who's on the lead. Poulter, a quarter horse out of there to get forward position. Expensive Cut is there as well. Poulter with a narrow lead going into the first turn run. Expensive Cut runs in the second position as they corner into the turn. Gasoline saving ground on the rail third. Tapsational outside of him. Gap of 5 to Sunrise Drive. WW Crazy. Big Paper, the trailer early on. A contentious battle on the lead here. Poulter has a neck in front. Expensive Cut hounding him from the outside. And these two get acquainted as they swing up the backstretch. 1.5 lengths to another pair here. Gasoline still on the inside, racing with Sunrise Drive, who's dropped back just a bit. Gap of 4 to WW Crazy. Big Paper as they head down the backstretch here. Expensive Cut. Rafael Bejarano now kicking on here to a half-length lead. Poulter, Christian Torres retreats to second. as Expensive Cut appears to do it pretty well here as he hits the far turn, increases the lead to a length and a half, gets to the rail. Tapsational taking the second spot with Poulter, who's back in third. In fact, Poulter going in the wrong direction. Gasoline is joining him as they round the far turn. The others are well out of it. Rounding the turn, Expensive Cut out. Now asks for a little more here by Bejarano, but he responds and opens up 2.5 lengths. Tapsational second in an all-out drive. Gasoline joining him. Continues a sustained run, but as they come down the lane, it's Expensive Cut. Expensive Cut, furlong to go. The only danger is Gasoline from the outside. Expensive Cut, furlong left, still in front, a length and a half. It's only a length now. Gasoline a half length back. He's charging. Expensive Cut, finding more on the inside. Gasoline right there, and Gasoline's going to get him. Gasoline, well timed by Ricardo Santana Jr., nails Expensive Cut. Big Paper third, and Tapsational was fourth.
Experience the excitement of horse racing with Oaklawn Anywhere. If you're an Arkansas resident, you can watch and wager on horse racing from around the globe, whether you're at home or on the go, with any smartphone, laptop, or tablet, anytime, anywhere. Download the free Oaklawn Anywhere app and register for a sign-up bonus. With access to past performances, live video, race replays, and expert handicapping data, you're always in the know with no subscription fees. Bet online anytime with Oaklawn Anywhere. Exclusively available to Arkansans. Right, Max? Oaklawn Anywhere. Our season never ends. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
Hey, Sophie, want to know the speed figures, class ratings, and pace numbers of every horse running today? What about the past performances? How about watching a replay? Want to place a bet?
I already did, Nancy, on the Oaklawn Anywhere app. Do you want to know the dam and sour of every horse running today? What about their workout records? What about jockey and trainer stats? What about track bias stats?
Where'd you find that?
The Oaklawn Anywhere app updated. You're such a boomer. Give me your phone. I can't believe you didn't know that there's everything from favorite win percentages to run style stats and median win payouts. I mean, there's a lot more on here too.
Deposit some funds into my account while you're at it and let's make some money. Oaklawn Anywhere makes my job a lot easier.
Watch, learn, and wager on racing around the world with the Oaklawn Anywhere app.
Our season
never ends. This message is brought to you by Oaklawn Anywhere. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
And they're off. Osborne was slow to go. Booth blasts out of the gate from post 2 and goes right to the lead. Does Booth. Opens up a length and a half on Wendelson, who broke on the rail. He's getting into the 2 path. Disco Ball alongside of him in the 3 path. Chiringo parked even deeper outside of them. Gap of 3 to Osborne, the slow starter. Goldluck's alongside of him as the half dozen runners approach the half-mile pole. Booth, 12-1, the pacemaker in the first running of the Commodore Overnight Stakes. A half length in front. Wendelson now moving up a lot closer, pressing going into the turn. Disco Ball is third now, sent along just a little bit because he's shown more rain by Samuel Camacho Jr. Gap of 2 to Osborne, saving ground on the rail, joining Chiringo, who's outside of him, and Goldluck still at the back. Around the far turn, Booth with a quarter mile more to go, leads a length from Wendelson, who's right behind in chase mode. Disco Ball swings wide off the turn, needs to get going. Booth down the lane, coming with his A game today, and Booth opens up 2.5 lengths. Wendelson left behind in second. Booth with a 16th to go is well clear in a big run under Eric Asmussen. Booth, the winner of the Commodore Overnight. Wendelson was second, Disco Ball third, Chiringo fourth. And they're off. Matt Crone was slow to go the gray and is at the back of the field. WW Scouts Honor on the lead today. Major Blue firing through in the middle of a threesome. Sound Doctrine inside. Now he's got his head in front, and Major Blue is second, pressing him hard. Got Thunder third to the inside of WW Scouts Honor. Then Payne. He's running in the 5th position with Mr. Bob. They're 4 lengths off the leaders. Gap of 2 to Will to run. Brahman Brow, he's second to last, and slow starting Matt Crone can see them all as they go into the far turn run. Sound Doctrine with about 3 furlongs to go. A half length in front. Major Blue still pressing. WW Scouts Honor in the 3 path. Looming large. He's getting closer while shaking up a little bit on a loose rein around the turn. Payne is following his move. Here comes Payne on the outside, blitzing towards those front runners. Payne, the old pros, getting rolling at the top of the lane. Payne grandstand side with WW Scouts Honor. They're moving together here. Major Blue drops anchor. So does Sound Doctrine. Payne on the outside with a head in front of WW Scouts Honor, who's not done fighting back from the inside. Payne 16th to go. Head in front. WW Scouts Honor still right there. These two to the line, and it's a photo finish. I think Payne might have got it, but it was very close. Payne and WW Scouts Honor on the line together. And Laroff. Good beginning for all the runners in the race. A lineup for the lead in the first 100 yards. Heavenville up on the pace now. The Warden flashing speed as well. Chief Liam right off of them in third in a good position as they hit the first turn, but goes a little wide as they corner to the inside. Bermuda Blitz. He runs in the 4th position. 3 lengths off the pace as Heavenville leads the way. Big Boat in the 5th spot. Gap of 2 to What Me Worry with R. Heisman to the outside, and Curvino is at the back of the pack. 8 runners make their way up the barn side, and the pacemaker is Heavenville, showing the way by a length and 3/4. The Warden in chase mode now second stock in the pace. Chief Liam in the 3rd position. Big Boat to the outside of him, the favorite. He's about 3 lengths off Heavenville down the back stretch. Bermuda Blitz racing alone in 5th. Gap of 2 to R. Heisman. What Me Worry has come under a hard ride in the second last spot, and Curvino is still at the back. They approach the far turn run. Heavenville, a length and a half in front. The Warden, shown more rain to keep pace second. Chief Liam still third, perched 3 deep. Bermuda Blitz getting closer. Down on the inside, he's 2 behind. And Big Boat has come under a hard ride. Isaac Castillo getting to work on him as they round the far turn. The others have got to pick it up. Heavenville still in control of things. A half length. The Warden shaking up for more in second. Bermuda Blitz waiting on the fence third, coming to the top of the lane. Big Boat is all in, and he is done. Big Boat dropping to the back of the pack while steadying, while weakening. Down the lane, Heavenville the leader here. Bermuda Blitz tips outside, and he's coming with an attack, and he takes the lead. Bermuda Blitz with a furlong to go. Now What Me Worry is coming charging at 18 to 1, and he blows past Bermuda Blitz. What Me Worry in an upset under Julian Leperoux. Bermuda Blitz second. Curvino from the rear gets third. Heavenville checks in 4th.
Welcome to Oaklawn, where every arrival marks the beginning of a memorable stay. From the moment you walk through our doors, Oaklawn's dedicated team is committed to exceeding your expectations. Our concierge is ready to welcome you by tailoring your ideal escape. Indulge in the amenities of our resort and immerse yourself in Oaklawn's cabana-lined pool, the perfect place to soak up the sun. Allow us to personalize a retreat for rejuvenation at Arkansas's only Forbes 4-star spa. Conveniently located inside Oaklawn, the Astral Spa offers a comprehensive menu of therapies designed to delight the modern-day spa enthusiast. Explore a new level of luxury at Oaklawn, Hot Springs, Arkansas. Your haven to stay, play, and get away. Discover the charm of Hot Springs and check into Oaklawn, your ultimate destination. At Oaklawn, we're all about getting you closer to the action no matter where you are.
And we have 2 apps to keep you in the game.
You can bet on your favorite teams with Oaklawn Sports.
Or you can bet on your favorite horses with Oaklawn Anywhere.
Whether you're home or on the go, Oaklawn Anywhere and Oaklawn Sports gives you a safe and secure platform to get in on the action with thousands of wagering options right at your fingertips.
Oaklawn Sports is available anywhere in the state of Arkansas.
Where you can bet on your favorite teams or players in a variety of sports, including in-game proposition betting.
Oaklawn Anywhere is the horse racing app exclusively for Arkansas residents,
Where you can watch and wager on all the top races from Oaklawn,
along with year-round races from coast to coast and around the globe.
whether you're at the track, on the go, or at home.
The excitement is always within reach.
With Oaklawn Anywhere and Oaklawn Sports.
Oaklawn is your gateway to stay connected to the sports and horse racing that you love.
Up your game with Oaklawn Sports, Arkansas's best sports betting app, and wager anytime, anywhere with Oaklawn Anywhere. Download both today from the App Store or Google Play. This message is brought to you by Oaklawn Sports and Oaklawn Anywhere. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
And Laroff, Dancing Eyes was slow to go. Spring Dancer darts to the front from the rail. Lady of Silence has speed and takes the second position early on. Dare to Fly third. Coaster on a stranglehold. She's keen behind the speed and not a good spot right now. Now finds herself between horses with Trista, and Dancing Eyes, who was broken slowly, has now made her way into fourth with Coaster, who's still on that stranglehold. Avery's Mischief is next, a length in front of Meg's Foxy Gray. Mia's Mom to the inside. Mandela, third last, 5 ahead of The Ride Goes On Forever, and now he goes at the back as they round the far turn. Spring Dancer on the lead here, narrowly ahead of Lady of Silence, who's right there. Coaster makes it a party of 3 as they round the far turn. Trista in the fourth position attempts to creep in. Dare to Fly right behind. Mandela's getting into the race now. Mandela swings to the outside for the stretch drive. Coaster off the turn in front with Lady of Silence, who's fighting back from between horses. Inside, Spring Dancer's not done. Spring Dancer reclaims the lead. Dare to Fly is surging, flying down the outside of the course, and Mandela coming up the inside with a late effort. It's Dare to Fly in front. Mandela diving after her, the first-time starter. Mandela after Dare to Fly, Mandela, Dare to Fly got it. Over Mandela, third home, came Lady of Silence, and then Avery's Mischief. And Laroff, good beginning for all the runners. Stellar Lily, up on the pace today, has the lead coming out of route races. Cutting back to a sprint today, she's quickest. From Asternia, who takes the second spot with Marmalade Sky. Sharp Tune in the fourth position early, 2 off the pace. A length and a half to Dealing Justice, Always Angels, and Pharaoh's Heart. Those 3 are stretched across the track. They're 2 better than the 2 grays. Story Hour and Extreme Smoke Show. Demi Danu, second to last. And Tripolina, the 9-5 favorite, she is dead last. Will have to pass them all in 3 furlongs and has at least 10 lengths to make up as they round the far turn. She's boxed in behind a wall of horses. Tripolina searching for a way out, but she's got run. Meantime, we come back to the lead. Stellar Lily, Asternia, they're side by side. Marmalade Sky in the 3 path right behind them, but shaken up. They're 3 ahead of Pharaoh's Heart at the top of the lane. Sharp 2 is given way on the rail as they come down the lane. Tripolina is getting into it now, but has plenty of ground to make up. 5 lengths in the final furlong. Asternia, furlong to go in front now. Stellar Lily gives way on the fence. Marmalade Sky into second, charging after Asternia, who has 100 yards to go. She clings on to the lead. lead, and she is going to grind it out. Asternia with the win. Marmalade Sky second, Pharaoh's Heart third, Photo for fourth, Tripolina, and Stellar Lily.
This is my Oaklawn.
Looking for a win? When you sign up for Oaklawn Anywhere, there's an easy way to score a $150 bonus, and it's as simple as placing your next bet. Here's how it works. You sign up, place your bets because that's the fun part, and for every $200 you wager in the first 30 days, Oaklawn gives you $50.
$50?
Yes, just keep placing your bets to reach $150 in bonus cash. Easy, right? Every time you hit the $200 mark, you'll get your bonus credited in the next 3 business days. So what are you waiting for? Sign up for Oaklawn Anywhere, place your bets, and start collecting your bonus. It's as easy as it sounds. Remember, the thrill of racing is always at your fingertips with Oaklawn Anywhere. Our season never ends. This message is brought to you by Oaklawn Anywhere, Arkansas's exclusive link to worldwide racing. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
And we're off in the Dixie Belle Stakes. Good beginning for the 3-year-old fillies. GW's Girl was well off the pace last time out in her Mockingbird Stakes win today. She's close to the pace as they are bunching up just 2.5 lengths from first to last early. GW's Girl is a share of the lead with Spanker Boom to the inside Wisconsin Gal. The Kentucky Shipper's right there with them. Miss Martini, Park Deep, is out of harm's way in a packed up field. She's fourth now with You'll Be Back, who's behind horses going into the turn. What a moon between them. Gap of 2.5 to Innocence, who's at the back. Around the far turn they go, and the pacemaker Wisconsin Gal, Spanker Boom's right there. GW's Girl gets a breather 3 wide, comes back on again to come and challenge, and GW's Girl has a head in front coming to the top of the lane. Miss Martini still wide, but she's making her move to challenge GW's Girl at the top of the lane. Spanker Boom gives way between horses. You'll Be Back inside, diving forward, but has to quicken with a furlong to go. GW's Girl still in front by 2 from Miss Martini. You'll Be Back right behind them, chasing, getting towards the rail for the final 16th. GW's Girl, length and a half in front. Now it's 2 as she kicks away. A nice win. Another gutsy stakes win for GW's Girl here in the Dixie Belle. Second home, Miss Martini. Then You'll Be Back. And What a Moon was fourth. And they're off in the nightcap, and a terrible stumble from Mighty Message. Travis Wales did a phenomenal job to stay aboard, but Mighty Message is well behind. Just Ask Watts on the lead today. Cersei on a hold second, Juilliard third as they go into the first turn run. Bolt at Midnight aggressive. He's keen here, moving up to be level second to come and press the issue on the lead around the first turn run. In the meantime, Just Ask Watts is the leader by a neck. Bolt at Midnight right there has tugged at his rider to be a joint first now as they approach the backstretch run. Juilliard on a hold third to the inside. Ice Express is a bit keen outside of horses, and he's moving by horses fast to claim the third position. Now joining Bolt at Midnight and Just Ask Watts on the lead. Cersei coming back to him. A joint fourth with Juilliard to the inside. Double Barrel between that pair. They're 3 ahead of Mighty Message. He's made up some ground, but he's under a hard ride already. Fireball Birdie alongside of him. Count Dracula splits that pair. Rebellious is next in the field, and Myra's Boys at the back with Luna Vieja as they go into the far turn and start to pack up. Remember, this race will end at the 16th pole. Rounding the turn, Bolt at Midnight cruises to the front as a half-length lead now. Just Ask Watts has come under a ride in second. Double Barrel's moving between horses, level second, about to claim second from a weakening Just Ask Watts. He's after Bolt at Midnight, who hits the top of the lane, a length and a half clear. Double Barrel sent along, getting outside of Bolt at Midnight for the stretch drive. Bolt at Midnight, Double Barrel, side by side in the final furlong. Bolt at Midnight, game for the fight inside of Double Barrel. Bolt at Midnight inside, repelling the challenge from Double Barrel. Bolt at Midnight to the finish. He has got it. Bolt at Midnight, Rafael Bejarano to win the nightcap over Double Barrel, then Juilliard and Rebellious.